Bellator 263 is going to take place next week, and I got to say that this already looks like a pretty much a decent matchup, and I will have to tell that this is already looking great. So yeah, let's start with the first one. GOITI YAMAUCHI 25-5. Well, is his score, and GOITI YAMAUCHI 5'10", 74 inches is his reach. He is pretty much skillful with submissions, you know. So yeah, if the fight gets direct to the ground, that's enemy turf for Chris Gonzalez. Chris Gonzalez riding a score of 6-0. 5'11", 73 inches, Sacramento, California, team alpha male fighter, but he is very good with the decision wins, with cardio. He defeated Aaron McKenzie, Vladimir Tokov. These are really, really big names, you know, and he has 2 submission wins. I kind of have a feeling that GOITI YAMAUCHI won't be having an easy job submitting this guy, so I don't know. I could fish for the upset here, but I don't know. I'm going to say over 2.5. So hard to pick a side here. Now let's go with BRENT PRIMUS versus Islam Mamedov. BRENT PRIMUS 5'10", 73 inches. 73 inches is his reach, and I have to say that BRENT PRIMUS is really a guy who is looking to put on a show. And against Islam Mamedov, according to bookies, he is a heavy underdog. So I just have to say that I understand why he is so heavy underdog. BRENT PRIMUS 10-1-0, 5'9", and Islam Mamedov 19-1-1, 5'10". But look at Mamedov's score. I mean, Mamedov fighting out of Jersey City, 6'0", 73 inches, but the Dagestani fighter defeated Martin Mejlumian via Nibar, and also grounded and pounded many fighters from the crucifixion. Great cardio, great submission game, and he's so durable. His wrestling is out of this world, which might be a serious problem for BRENT PRIMUS 9-1-0. BRENT PRIMUS is the former Bellator lightweight champ. He defeated Michael Chandler once, then lost, but I'm gonna go with Islam Mamedov for this one. Now USMAN NURMAGOMEDOV versus MANNY MURO. USMAN NURMAGOMEDOV, Khabib's cousin, 12-0, 5'11", 72 inches is his reach, and fighting out of Moscow, Russia, he is a demolisher. Great. I mean, he's good on the ground, but he is more of a finisher. He finishes literally everybody, but literally everybody he finishes. He is so aggressive fighter, you know. When he gets a hold of you, you're pretty much fucked up, you know. That's how it works with USMAN NURMAGOMEDOV. But MANNY MURO, the Dragon, 12-6-0, 5'10", 72 inches his reach, fighting out of Anadarko, Oklahoma. He holds back-to-back wins over Nick Newell and Devin Powell. Well, it's never easy to defeat Nick Newell, also never easy to defeat Devin Powell. He defeated them via cardio, and he is pretty much good with cardio, but comparing USMAN NURMAGOMEDOV's cardio, I just think this is a mismatch. Even despite this guy holds victories over Emmanuel Rivera, Nick Newell, Devin Powell, I just think Nurmagomedov is a top-notch prospect, and this looks like a huge mismatch to me, so Nurmagomedov to win. Emmanuel Sanchez versus Mats Burnell. No. According to bookies, Emmanuel Sanchez is a slight favorite, but look at Emmanuel Sanchez's record. Black belt in BJJ, black belt in karate. And he defeated Daniel Weichel, Tyron Claxton, Georgi Karakanyan, lost twice to Patricio Freire, once via decision, once via guillotine choke, but for the championship. But Sam Sicilia, Daniel Strauss, Marcos Galvao, I haven't seen anybody submitting him aside of Patricio Freire, so it's going to be very hard to submit him. This guy has never been knocked out, so Mats Burnell is not a knockout artist, but Sanchez can take a beating. On the other side, Mats Burnell is the former Cage Warriors champion. 5'8", 69 inches is his reach, which means Sanchez is going to have 7-inch reach advantage. Also, Burnell, 15'3". He is a good boxer. I mean, let's be honest, Burnell is a very good boxer. He showed that against Steve Amable. He's riding on an undefeated 6-fight win streak. Lukashevsky, Ahmed Villa, Dean Truman, Steve Amable, Darko Banovic, Saul Rogers. But the guy is a Japanese necktie specialist, and the guy is really riding on a roll when it comes to submissions and such other things. He is a fair boxer, but he wants the Japanese necktie, which is definitely not going to work against Emmanuel Sanchez. I'm going to go with Emmanuel Sanchez. He has better cardio and great submission defense. Burnell is out of this world when it comes to BJJ skills. He trains under Chris Hoeter, but in Copenhagen. But no, I'm picking Emmanuel Sanchez. And now we are going to go with the main event of the evening, Patricio Freire versus AJ McKee. Patricio Freire is the legend of this sport, a real legend of this sport, black belt in BJJ, good striker, and I got to tell you that this guy is tied with AJ McKee for most finishes in Bellator featherweight division history, and second most submission victories, most wins in Bellator title fights, and he was a double division champ. So Michael Chandler, Emmanuel Sanchez, Daniel Weichel, Daniel Strauss, Juan Archuleta. He also defeated Emmanuel Sanchez. AJ McKee on the other side, 17-0. 5'10", 73.5 inches is his reach. A real mixture, real mixed martial artist. He defeated Georgi Karakani and Derek Campos, Darian Caldwell, all via submissions, all via finishes. I even dare to say that McKee has a better cardio than Patricio Freire. I'm leaning towards AJ McKee, but I'm saying the fight will not go the distance. I kind of have a feeling somebody is going to get stopped in this fight, but if I have to lean aside, I'm going to lean towards AJ McKee.